Oh, she sent another record? God, good night. She sent all her music. She sent her whole catalog, didn't it? She sent her whole catalog. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What we doing? Back.
Authentic or nothing.
Yeah, he back. He said he back. Buying Yeezy. But you better take that Yee at your name. If you got that Yee in your name right now, you getting canceled. Leading 59 ways. All right. Let me add this guy. Yo, what's up, Ozzy? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I need a good deal. On what? Yo. What up with it?
What's going on, there, bro?
Man, I can't call it everything good.
Yeah, I got now. I've been reaching out to a couple of y'all over there at you know what I'm saying, A&E.
Okay.
Where y'all doing y'all thing over there, man. I'm down here making with you, bro.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. You gonna help me judge the music today? You got time?
So y'all help judge a couple songs with y'all.
Nah, sure. not a couple. I need you to judge the whole live.
The whole live? How long that is?
Man, you must be busy. You busy, bro? You in the bathroom at work or something?
Oh no, I just got on. Oh no, I just.
Nah, I need you to help me judge the whole live. What's up, PT?
Yeah, I do it though. I do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do it. Matter of fact, yeah, come on.
Oh, and Dreadhead Rico, I got you. I see you, Rico. Let me get you in there, bro. And what I'm gonna do is Chai gonna reach out to you after the live. What's up, Josh? Chai gonna reach out to you after the live so she can get your music. And I'm gonna put you into the review for tomorrow. For free, just for helping me out. What up with it?
What up?
You good?
Yeah.
Man, so you gonna help me judge?
Yeah.
All right, what we doing? What's up, Nusky? Well, y'all ain't here early day. Y'all said y'all was gonna wake y'all ass up today.
Authentic or nothing.
Ooh, y'all said y'all.
Hey,
what's up, Jay? Man, you feel me? Early bird get the worm, the coffee, the oatmeal, the water, all of that, all the nutrients.
No.
Don't hide your face now. All right, cool. Is these words deeper than you think? I don't know what that means.
These words deeper than you think.
I appreciate everything y'all doing. I appreciate you, man. Black Umbrella Gang, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who reach out, who DM me on a regular basis, man, even if I can't get back to you right away, man, I definitely appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show a lot of love. And sometimes it be just too much. It be too many DMs and you can't really talk to everybody. That's why these lives are important. You know what I'm saying? It's a good platform for everybody to get on and network. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can look at the live, see the comments, respond to the comments, show you love right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Because it just be a lot of moving pieces. It's a lot of moving parts. It's a little, it's not as easy as you think to try to reach out to. It's a lot of independent artists, and dealing with y'all individually it's a lot, you know, coming from. So I always get back to you. And you know what? I try. Some of y'all I get back to on a regular basis, and some of y'all I can't. I apologize. But we're gonna go ahead and get started for the day. Who we got first on the list?
Let's do it, y'all.
You said, how do I get in? Oh shit, my bad. I ain't even pinned the comment.
You ain't pinned it?
Nah, I ain't pinned it. I done messed up. Players mess up too.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Feel me?
Go get back on that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's Scorpio season, baby. So I'm in a whole nother mode.
I season just passed.
Man, listen, I'm in a whole nother mode, baby. I'm in a whole nother mode. So listen, if you want to submit your music, it's 404-857-0040. 404-857-0040. If you having an issue with submitting your music, please say something in the live so I can get somebody to DM you, reach out to you, so I can go ahead and get your music submitted. All right. I need everybody to participate. You feel me? Whatever you think about the music, you know what I'm saying? Let's be somewhat respectful. But if they get disrespectful, don't take it personally. We just giving our opinion. We want everybody to tell you exactly how they feel about your music. Put the trash can fire emojis, rated 1 from 10, all of the above. Hell yeah, Scorpio gang. Rated from 1 to 10. Let everybody know if you a singer, songwriter, producer, where you from. You don't know who you talking to. You don't know where everybody is in this chat. Like, listen, like this is one of them platforms, all right? So first on the list, we got, who's this? BBM Dion.
BB and Dion.
All right, we got BB and Dion with Honest.
Damn, is that so real right there?
I ever want a bag, bitch.
Pierre Clayton on YouTube putting in work, I guess.
Authentic or nothing.
Can't lie in your comments.
Okay.
Better be yourself, I'm on it. And if it's real, I'll be standing on it. Trying to mess with everybody, let's be honest. They not your dogs, cause if they was, they'll show you love when you can't trust. Maybe if I showed them real, then we could touch. A million bit ambitions just ain't matching up. Yeah, I seen your post, you know that shit was false. I thought that real recognized real, but you took a loss. You beat the odds, thought you was genuinely taking off. But when you lie to everybody, that shit finna cost. Cause you not real, the real spill, you an old deal. Why you fuck around with old news? I just can't feel. Them facts been solidified, you can't stand on them. Them racks ain't been stacking high, got a band on them. They on the internet, can't put it on your soul, you not lying. Just making it look good for the people. My bitch been doing socials, it's the same when she in local. I'm really than whoever need my noble. Can't lie in your comments. Better be yourself, I'm counting on it. And if it's real, I'll be standing on it. Trying to mess with everybody, let's be honest. They not your dogs, cause if they was, they'll show you love when you can't trust. Maybe if I showed them real, then we could touch. A million bit ambitious.
Y'all definitely tap in with Besman. He a producer, man. Tap in with him.
You know, I'm not holding down just for a show. Talking to whoever about your future, I'm the last to know. And it ain't the same since you let me down. My people say the old news, stay old news for now. Pull up in my cap and gown. What's the worst that happen now? I know how a circle took it over. It's gonna take a while.
Authentic or nothing.
I ain't mad at that one.
Oh, no, I ain't mad at that one. That was like a little radio jam right there.
For sure. What score you give it?
I get that about a 8.5. I call it a little Polo G and like
Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch, like Black Umbrella Gang said. They said they heard a little Roddy Ricch. I heard a little Roddy Ricch on the second verse.
Okay. What you think about it?
It was a dope track. Yeah, I think it was a dope track. Overall, I just feel like if it had better production, it'll make it go even harder.
Okay.
There ain't nothing wrong with the song at all.
Okay.
Just more better production, I make the song pop out way harder to me. So I give it an 8.
Give it an 8. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all a little bit generous today. Okay. I'm gonna give it a 7.8. It wasn't a bad record. It was a good start to the day. I felt like the intention was there. When I heard the record, I kind of felt like I understood who he was as an artist. I can kind of feel like if I heard other records from him, I got a good idea of what those other records would sound like. You know what I'm saying? I think the production fit personally. Like, maybe it could have been mixed a little bit better so it can hit a little different. But I feel like the production did fit the type of music that he's making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So overall, I'm actually not mad at the record. You know, so I'm gonna give him a 7.8 start today. Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, if y'all like that, man, go check him out. BBM Dion. I'm definitely gonna set up a meeting with you, brother. But BBM Dion, man, I like it. I ain't mad at it. All right, next on the list we got Solo CeeLo. We got Solo CeeLo with what's this? Happy Ever After. All right, bet.
Okay.
If you want to submit your music, 448-570-0040. Let's go.
Your touch made everything alright, but now I feel so lonely. I wish you could have stayed in my life. You said in time it'll all get better. It all gets better. Okay. It's not. You lied. I got a bad vendetta. I wrote this letter. It says goodbye. You're like Cinderella. She was from hell, and that's sad to find that there was not a happy ever after all. 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 I guess everything I did just didn't mean nothing. I gave my love away just for you to give up. And lately, I don't know what I did wrong. Clearly, everything was all my fault. I just think it's funny you live.
All right, hold on. Pause real quick. Check this out. What's your name? Hot Amly? Hot Amly? Send your music. I got me a victim for the day. Hot Am Lee. I got me a victim.
What comment she made?
Oh yeah, she said we not. She said she claimed we took her money a lot of times because we not looking for artists, right? So I'm assuming that you probably paid for a consult, and she says I know I'm dope. So check this out. Yeah. I'm gonna put your music in this live today for free because I want to prove a point. You get where I'm coming from? Like y'all do this a lot. And at the end of the day, if you don't have it, you just don't have it. I don't want to hear all that. Y'all gonna stop with this pity party stuff. You feel me? And it's respectfully though. Like I want to hear your music. Hot AM Lee. I want to hear your music. You DM her or him or whoever that is. Don't run from. What's up, J Bands?
Hey, embrace this moment.
Oh, not for sure. Now listen, I ain't doing this with y'all. Listen, I don't hear. Listen, they quiet. Where you at?
Maybe what she need. Come
on. Where she at? She done ran off. She done hopped out the live.
You hopped out the live.
Oh no. I'm not feeding into it, y'all. I'm not feeding into it. I'm proving a point. It's Scorpio season. I'm being petty. You feel me? I'm proving a point. I'm proving a point. I'm proving a point. Listen, the reality is y'all don't. Shit, I can't call it J Bands. A lot of y'all need artist development. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it is what it is. Find that person. I want to hear a record. You said you just DM'd. All right, cool. I can find the music on YouTube. Do you see a YouTube link? I want to play the music. You feel me? But listen, I'm gonna go back to Happily Ever After because that was actually a good record. Let me get to it. Hold up.
She was from hell and that's sad to find that there was not a happy ever after. A happy ever after. A happy ever after. A happy ever after. I guess everything I did just didn't mean nothing. I gave my love away just for you to give up. And lately, I don't know what I did wrong. Clearly, everything was all my fault. I just think it's funny how you live in my thoughts. Your love is like a maze, I don't want to get lost. I say I'm better, but I know that I'm not. Cause I never moved on. You said, in time, it'll all get better. It all gets better, it's not. You lied, I got a bad vendetta. I wrote this letter, it says goodbye. You're like Cinderella. She was from hell and that's sad to find that there was not a happy ever after. A happy ever after.
Hey, I ain't mad at that.
Authentic or nothing.
You already know Ben Boo the GOAT. Let's get it. Hey man, what y'all think about that?
All right. That song. Hey, that song was nice. That was nice. I get that song about a good 7.
A good 7,
bruh.
Yeah, that a 7.
7.
Oh man.
I say that because
now, that one was better than the last night.
That's what I'm saying.
I said,
it was the vibe. I guess because I'm an artist and I be versatile, so I can kind of vibe with that because they kind of sound like some type of way vibe.
For sure.
Hey, I like that.
I was talking about like necessarily his lyrics, not necessarily the song itself, but going deeper in detail. I heard a lot of the same words. I could have threw some extra flows in there or something.
I mean, I respect your score. You feel me? Like I respect it. I got an opinion about your score, but I'm gonna respect it. But I think that was better than the last record. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give him a solid 8. He gets a solid 8 from me.
Hey, that's what I was gonna give him too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna give him my 8 too. I like that.
The reason just because I say I feel like he could have threw some more.
Well, I give him a solid 8. I give him a solid 8. It was the vibe. Well, yeah, no, the vibe fit. You know what I'm saying? Like once again, TV shows. Definitely a TV show. You feel me? Like, yeah, nah. You know one of them sad part. Once again, he got his bro. That's American Pie. You know what I'm saying? I know we talk about American Pie a lot, but that's definitely a scene from American Pie. 100%. I like it though. I like it. I want Solo CeeLo. And he got some dope little a visualizer on YouTube. I ain't mad at that. I want to tap in with him ASAP. Let me know if you need me to help. Yeah, Nusky, I got to get you on here one day to help judge. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to, when y'all be on here judging, y'all got to be open-minded, man. Like, I don't want to just hear people killing people all day long, bro. Like, I don't want to hear something different. Like, you get where I'm coming from? Like, just if we get something different, that's why people run away from live reviews, because they feel like it's one-sided. You get where I'm coming from? It's like when they actually play different shit, nobody actually respects that they're playing different shit.
Authentic or nothing.
So it's like us as artists, you still got to open up your mind too. Coming from, like, these people have different types of music, and at the end of the day, you never know. Oh yeah, Nusky, I know you're gonna keep it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know what you're listening to. Facts. So next on the list we got, what's this, Poppy? What was the last? Oh yeah, Rico gave it an 8. Yeah, 8. I gave it an 8. Just tied up. Yeah, tied up. I think that was, you know what I'm saying? I think that's fair. Poppy Flacco. Next on the list, we got Poppy Flacco with Losing My Mind. Poppy Flacco with Losing My Mind. Y'all starting off decent today. Y'all starting off decent today. Let me find out. 448570040. 448570040. I feel like I saw this before. Okay.
I be in my thoughts every day, trying to keep myself from losing my mind. I do the same thing every day, gotta make these bands before I close my eyes. Right before I start my day, gotta hit my blunt just one more time. You can see it in my eyes that I'm lying every time you ask if I'm alright. Smoking like Uncle Khalifa, baby. Demons keep trying to come get me, baby. Medication got me feeling too lazy. Doctor keep telling me I gotta take them. Counting up all of this money I'm making. Don't mean a thing if I'm going insane. Always on the run, I can't slow down. Overthink too much, fuck you, I know. I get so lost inside my head that I go numb from head to toe. Matter of fact, can't feel my face right now. Gotta keep my gas, can't put it down. Tryna go back home every time I pop out. I be in my thoughts every day, tryna keep myself from losing my mind. I do the same thing every day, gotta make these bands before I close my eyes. Right before I start my day, gotta hit my blunt just one more time. You can see it in my eyes that I'm lying every time you ask if I'm alright. All these chains around my neck ain't gon' take away my stress. I'm just tryna get my check right. All these voices in my head telling me to kill myself. Why the fuck would I in my life? I just went up in my price. It seem like they're mad cause I'm living my life. I'm doing the best that I can to get by. Stay getting high just to pass by the time. Failed 100 times but I'm still gon' try. Fuck, I look like I won't ever back down. I'm having these panic attacks every night, but that ain't gon' stop me from living my life. I be in my thoughts every day trying to keep myself from losing my mind. I do the same thing every day.
All right, what y'all think?
I get at an 8.
Who gave it an 8?
Newski. I fuck with it. It's nice.
All right, cool. Rico, what you got?
I give it a 7. I like it, but it wasn't better than the last track.
Yeah, it was on.
I get that.
I get a wave to it, like something you could just ride and pop to.
Yeah, it was. I ain't like the lyrics was kind of basic. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't
right.
A lot of times when y'all got these, y'all giving away like a persona, right, in music, and sometimes y'all persona is just not what I don't want to like. You sound like my homeboy next door, like you get where I'm coming from. Like you talking about stuff like you talking about shit like my homeboy from next door. I don't want to be like homie from next door. You know what I'm saying? Just like women, y'all talking and looking and acting like the women that I see in the grocery store or something like that. That's not people that I want to be like. That's not people that I want to spend money with and invest my time into. You get where I'm coming from? That's the whole purpose of me living your life and stepping in your shoes and listening to your music. You get what I'm coming from? So like with him, the melody and cadence was cool, but I don't want to listen to that every day.
Right.
Like, you know, coming from, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him a 7.5. I'm gonna give him a 7.5. But it was still solid though. Like he's talented.
Yeah, it was solid. I fuck with it.
Yeah, he talented. I just think he got to tap into more of like who he is, the authenticity. God, how you say that? Authenticity of the music. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get better. All right, cool. Next on the list, man, we got go to Casey Wavy. Oh, we got a 7.5. We got an 8. No, who gave it? Yeah.
I gave it a 7.
Okay, it's a 7.
I gave it an 8. I gave it an 8. I gave it 8.
Yeah, cool. 8. Yeah, cool. You got it. Yeah, all right, bet. All right, cool. So next on the list, we got Ben Lit. I'm
gonna give us real quick, man.
Keep going. All right, cool. Not Ben Lit. We got KC Wavy.
KC so wait.
KC Wavy with stars. We got KC Wavy with stars. Okay.
Now we on the beach with Shabanga. Word on my mother, there's so much shit I'm gonna accomplish. I ain't from New York, but I got bitches up in Highbridge. I can't for nothing, I gotta fill my wrist with diamonds. All of these diamonds can't even tell you what the time is. How you my brother if you gon' envy that shit garbage? Don't give a fuck cause I'm getting money regardless. Ain't rockin' fitters, I do not cap, I'm being honest. Shows in Milwaukee, I'm getting bushes like I'm young. See the stars in the ceiling, I could take you out this world. You could do it on your own, but you tryna be my girl. I ain't fucking with these other bitches tryna do me dirt. If I ever said I got you, I ain't switching on my word. Have my feet on the ground, they can walk up in my shoes. I ain't tryna do you wrong, I'm tryna cater to you. Only time I open up is when I'm staying in the booth. Yeah, I know you did me wrong, I ain't tripping over you. Tryna get it on my own, I ain't never needed you. Committed to the grind, I be all up in the stool. Tryna come up with my brothers, we don't fuck with no one new. I'm the chosen one, I don't fuck with number 2. Little shawty was a dub, try to play me like I'm stupid. I can fall in love, they say love is an illusion. I was on my bad, man, I felt like I was losing. She don't hear from me, but she be hearing from my music. Smoking ganja, I'm in the stew, I'm cooking up like Benihana. Put in work, I put in work like I'm Rihanna. Told the blicky make it sing like na 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 na. Like baby, do you care? Cause I don't feel like caring about you now. And my feelings I be writing about you now. Getting money I could do it with the stars and the ceiling.
Okay, what y'all think?
I give it a 7. I give it a 7. It's nice. It's a wavy though. It's wavy.
All right.
Definitely.
Rico, what you got?
Yeah, I give him a 7. It's like he got like a nice flow and a nice vibe. I like the beat and how he flowing it on the beat, but it ain't nothing I play daily.
All right.
It ain't they play, but it's a bopper though. It's one of those boppers that you can slap in when you in the vibe though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What you give it?
Oh, I gave it a 7.
My buddy Rocky the Pope, 7.8. Yeah.
7.8. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Well, one, because it was kind of like similar to the last record. It just wasn't the cadence and the delivery and all that stuff was there, you know what I'm saying? But what he was talking about, well, one, I think it's probably for the younger, it was for the kids, you know what I mean? Like I can definitely see the kids like rocking with it a little bit, but it was something I couldn't really follow it like that, you know, coming from like, and a lot of that stuff is important, you know what I'm saying? Because even when I listen to like the more popular records that are coming from the kids that they like, there's still records that I can follow, you know what I'm saying? Kids nowadays who are able to express themselves at an early age through the music artistically, like that's a gift. Like, you get what I'm coming from? So that was the only thing about it. Like, the cadence and stuff was there, but the lyrics wasn't there for me to say, like, all right, cool. Like goddamn. Like, you get what I'm coming from? So I'm gonna give him a 7.5. It was cool. Who we got next?
Like when you just said that last statement, you made me think of that little artist named Lil 50. I've been hearing a lot of him lately.
Lil 50?
Yeah,
I don't know. Y'all know who Lil 50 is? I don't know who Lil 50 is.
I never heard of him.
I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna see what he got going on. Lil 50. I'm gonna see what he got going on. You said what? He 14?
Yeah, he like 14. They do where like, you know what I'm saying? He talk about what everybody else talking about, but his delivery different though. You know what I'm saying? It making them pop.
Matter of fact, I think I do know who you talking about. That little boy who be smoking weed and stuff. Nah, I don't like that.
Oh God.
Nah, not that. I'm talking about the actual.
Nah, you talking about Lil Day Day, DTE Lil Day Day, I think. Yeah.
If it was that little boy who
No, not
like that little kid.
Yeah, DTE Lil Day Day, he be turned.
Yeah,
He be turned.
He like a grown man.
Man, listen, that boy, he my kid's age. I just be like, boy, like for sure. I met with him. And like he really liked that in real life. Like I felt like I was meeting with a real life grown man. Like
right, that's crazy.
That man sat down in front of me and was like, he bust out a backwood and started rolling up. I was like, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Like he was like 12, like dead ass serious. He was like 12, you know what I'm saying? But all right, cool. So next on the list we got who this Casey Wavy? Nah, Lucky Season. All right, cool. We got Lucky Season with Up the Wall.
Sit back, tell it all to me. Got a secret in your head, I can hardly breathe. So lay back, you such a tease. Your sounds big on my insecurity. So when you gonna tell me how you really feel yourself? I'm up the wall, I feel it all. I need it to. I don't wanna waste tomorrow. I don't fucking do it till it kills me. Is a little more quiet than it used to be. Sit back, tell it all to me. Got a secret in your head, I get all they breathe.
Don't make excuses on why you're not submitting your music. If you can't submit, just don't submit.
Insecurity, so sit back, tell it all to me. Think I fell in love at 38 degrees. So lay back, show some empathy. Cause I'm tripping over someone that I always see. Day is gone and I'm upset. I fell in love and then we left. I always knew I'd want the finer things. It hurts to feel a second place when you're the one that won the race. I think I'm jealous of the things I can't call mine. I don't wanna waste tomorrow. I don't fucking do it till it kills me. Running out of time. Is a little more great than it needs to be. Sit back, tell it all to me. Got a secret in your head, I get all they
All right.
A six.
For sure. I ain't mad at that.
You
A
take
6.
one of them.
What you got, Rico?
6.
6.
I don't got no 6. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got no 6. That motherfucker about that's 9 to me. That's a
I like the sound on that, but when he stopped, I'm like, nah, he could have kept, but nah, I give it a 6.
Oh yeah, you could have kept going.
Yeah. Bro said, he said, you tapping into your inner European side. You know what I mean? Hey, you tapping into your. You said what?
That's a little country for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm from down here in Macon, so goddamn, a little country down here. So,
I ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at it. Nah, I wasn't mad at it. It just wasn't. I appreciate different music, but I also understand it because I'm definitely a music head. I'm a music junkie. Hence the name. We got Music Junkie distribution company. You know what I'm saying?
music junkie.
So I definitely appreciate different music. But it didn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7. It was cool. I like that it was different. You know what I'm saying? But I think he could benefit from a better writing situation. You know what I'm saying? The writing wasn't quite up to par for me personally. You know what I'm saying? And like Nussie said, the song structure. You know what I'm saying? When he did those breaks and those pauses, it was kind of like it broke the rhythm and the feel of the music. Like it had feel and it had drive, and I'm rocking, and then it's like you just break, and it's just like, what we doing? Like sometimes you gotta be in rhythm, man. It's an energy. Music is energy driven. Music is energy driven. So you gotta be cautious on how you're structuring your music. All right. But next on the list, we got N3 New AP. We got New AP. What's the name of the record? Go. All right, cool. Next up, we got New AP with Go. Could have been better. It definitely could have been a better chorus. Could have been a chorus. If you're trying to submit your music, 404-857-0040. What's up, new AP? I see you.
Go, old mattress on the floor, white title like a bow. I just wanted more. Grab the switches, ooh. I just wanted more. Hell yeah, ooh. I just wanted more. Hell yeah. Go, old mattress on the floor, white title like a bow. I just wanted more. Lord, forgive me. Zone 6, they might have well renamed the whole Easter Cal. Not used to hiding, we stick and grab. Keep me out of trouble, I go in the lab. Boiling water on the stove, we still took a bath. It's Sunday morning, I'm at Pat the visitation. We still make the lab. Lord knows I get tired too, but I'm used to running on the solid cap. Double drawing, extra math, and shout out to my plug. We never stress the drop. Still can't tell we crossing out. Franklin's dirty, we got gay laws a shout. Revenue low key, I won't be for clout. Making trees, we in the shade now. No more falling out. Neck above the rim, I'm still bossing out. Last parent can't help to always think about. Fuck the house, just need the kitchen, bring the dishes out. Alert the RC in the city, bring the switches out. You AMG, almost gangster. My folk pick me up in the AMG. I felt almost famous. Cookies on me, I ain't talking Amos. Hold myself alone, you bitch rely on hangers. Bruiser like a logo on these Wranglers. Dope those at the trap, I pull up to the Wrangler. It's 12 on the block, we talking cold, 9-degree angles. Go, old mattress on the floor.
Tanner the Red, I'm gonna get somebody to tap in with you right now. You're tapping with Tanner Red. They trying to all right, what y'all think?
All right, that track, I was rocking with it. I like the chorus, but when she was saying about the famous part, what she messed up, I give it like a 5.
Yeah.
She stuttered.
Okay.
I rock with the hook though.
Yeah. I think the hook is easy to remember.
Yeah.
Good
The
delivery.
hook, what get you going? What make you vibe with it?
For sure.
Bring my
Rico,
life back in it.
what'd you give it, Rico?
I'm gonna give it a 5.7.
Oh, Tanner the Threat. My bad. I be tearing y'all names up. Listen, I'm a DeKalb County child, so excuse me. We for sure. Yeah, you said what you give it, Rico?
A 5.7.
5.7.
Yeah, because I only say that because like in the beginning, when you first listening to it, it got you like going, got you bobbing your
It brought
head.
you. It definitely. It set the tone. Yeah.
Then when that hook come back on, it get you back vibing with it.
Yeah.
Like in between, you get bored with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like to get bored with music.
Yeah.
Try to push yourself more, be more. That's what I try to do with my raps. I try to throw more sneaky bars in, like stuff that goes together and word it away what it makes you think about it. So try to be more sneaky with your bars. I would say for new AP, try to be more sneaky with your bars. You got a nice flow. Just throw some stuff in there that's gonna make them like pause the song and go back like, wait, what they just said?
For
like,
sure.
You got a nice flow, nice voice though.
What you gave it?
I gave it a 6. Like I said, I ain't gonna be too harsh. I gave it a 6 because I got the genuinely delivery of the song, but it could be you know what I'm saying.
Could be a little bit better. Yeah. Well, first off, I want to acknowledge that, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the scores that y'all gave and the feedback, you in the live and you actually appreciate the feedback, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give a salute to you, and I definitely want to meet with you. Anybody who can, anybody who just take constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying, and you submit it and you know what I'm saying, like I'm rocking with you, new AP. I definitely want to tap in with you. What's up, Tamika? I want to tap in with you and see how I can help you get where I'm coming from.
Hey, Black Umbrella Gang, I've been rocking with you.
For sure. So I get it. I'm in agreement. I'm gonna give that record a 6. She did have me in the beginning. It was kind of like, it felt like a nursery rhyme. It felt like a nursery rhyme in the beginning, and I was rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just when the verses and stuff hit, you know what I'm saying, I just think that you could have went harder with the delivery. I believed you. Like I was starting to feel it, and I could believe where you was coming from. But I think the verses was kind of like all over the place. I can just tell that you were trying to put it together. You know what I'm saying? But you got to just kind of stay focused on the topic and kind of take everybody on the journey, because I think everybody agreed that you had us in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like you had us in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta finish strong. You know what I'm saying? Like they say in sports, you just got to finish strong. Fourth quarter, you just got to take it all the way home.
Hey,
So
all the way through.
you got to take it all the way through. So I'm rocking with it. New AP, I'm going to tap in with you in a minute. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so who we got next? Black Ice? Where she at? She ain't on.
Hey, I'm rocking with your opinions. Me and you been having the same little thoughts. I've been peeping your comment.
Man, I got you. Now you made one little score today. Who you talking about? Who you talking to?
Black
Oh,
Umbrella.
I thought you were talking about me. I about to say, boy, I got a little pressure for you about one of these scores you made. Hey, who? Nah, for sure. I'm trying to who we got? Black Ice. What's the name of the record? The fuck? DAFUCK. Where is it at?
Fuck.
Black Ice. She was on here. She judged yesterday, y'all. So
Shit.
Jasmine.
Yours,
Oh, okay, I see it. All right, cool, bet. All right, we got Black Ice.
Appreciate all y'all.
All right, let's see what she got. Okay.
Y'all bitches ain't getting no money. I here fuck for free. Chase me dog at niggas. Check for a bitch like me. Y'all bitches ain't bout that life. Y'all bitches is not that type. Y'all bitches gon' die by life. The fuck. Y'all bitches ain't getting no money. I here fuck for free. Chase me dog at niggas. Check for a bitch like me. Y'all bitches ain't bout that life. Y'all bitches is not that type. Y'all bitches gon' die by life. The fuck. The fuck y'all hoes saying, y'all hoe playing, don't play with me. Got 10 racks in a Chanel bag, y'all know it stay with me. We in the streets, stay on the bleachers, schooling bitches just like a teacher. If you ain't got no money for me, then fuck a nigga, I don't wanna see you. This pussy good, this head five, fucking real good on the first night. He don't wanna wait till the weekend, he gon' cash out, I'm on the first flight. My thighs thick and my ass fake, fuck a nigga with a cash in. If the bitch trying to keep tabs on me, you can tell the hoe with a band. Y'all bitches ain't getting no money. I here fuck for free. Chase me dog at niggas. Check for a bitch like me. Y'all bitches ain't bout that life. Y'all bitches is not that type. Y'all bitches gon' die by life. The fuck. Y'all bitches ain't getting no money. I here fuck for free. Chase me dog at niggas. Check for a bitch like me. Y'all bitches ain't bout that life. Y'all bitches is not that type. Y'all bitches gon' die by life. The fuck. Yeah, you fucking on that rich nigga with your bomb ass, you still broke. Yeah, you leave with that off bitch, your scary ass, you still a hoe. I ain't showing up till they pay me. No. And this hustle make them go crazy. Wanna go tell them bitches it's my turn, like my name, little baby. Smoking bitches like a black and mild. Weak bitches trying to cop my style. If a nigga ever try to play with me, I'm a fucking brother with a fucking smile. Not the one to be played with. Switching lanes on the lane, bitch. Hard to bitch where I come from, I'm big high on the flame. Y'all bitches ain't getting no money. I here fucking for free. Chase me dog at niggas. Check for a bitch like me. Y'all bitches ain't bout that life. Y'all bitches is not that type. Y'all bitches gon' die by life.
I ain't mad.
Fabulous at his finest. I love it.
I say she popping her shit, but she all over it. Like she all over. I give her like a 4.
Okay. All right.
8.5. I enjoy that. I genuinely enjoyed that.
The fuck.
The fuck. Hey, what you say, Rico?
That hook is a go. I ain't gonna lie. In that little part, the fuck. That's catchy because you got some shit, you know.
That word just a
the song definitely hard, but if she put it together, my bad. If she put it right, it'll come out, you know.
Yeah, it's the structure. It do sound like when she did when she do the default part, it gotta be, she gotta re-say it. You know what I'm saying? So it don't sound like, it sound like somebody just threw it in the background. It don't like, you know what I'm saying?
So
I like it
mixing,
though.
I was gonna say the mixing of it could be better.
It's just
too,
the
though.
mix.
Yeah, the mix could be better of it. But all I can say is, look, all y'all artists on here, keep striving. I gotta find y'all self because I had to find myself.
The fuck?
Hey, the fuck? You gotta find y'all self.
She ain't far though.
Oh no! She went hard. That's just once again constructive criticism.
Hey,
she
the
did her
song
thing.
definitely dope. It's dope, but you just gotta put it, you know, have that mix and master right.
Put your money in my mouth.
Rico, what you get a record? Yeah, PT, you missed it.
When I get a record, I'm gonna give her a 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
8. I give you 8.3. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the 8.
I'm with y'all on that. I'm gonna give it like a 7.7. And a lot of it is obviously the default part, but really I love it. I love the energy behind it. You know, coming from like the energy behind that record, like, you know what I mean? I got homegirls who pop they shit like that. Like, you get where I'm coming from? Like, right. And so it's one of them things where like I felt her. Like, I felt like I was cheering on my homegirl when she be feeling the same way. Like, man, she out here doing this, the fuck? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so I felt it. Like, I felt it, even though the song could have been mixed a little bit better. Like, I really felt that. You know what I mean? Like, so I can relate to it. It's relatable. Like, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I just wish the mix was a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, my boy, Fat, I see you on the live. Go and put your music in, my boy.
What you talking about?
In the Mat Town, Bankroll. I'm going to put my little homie on. Let's see.
Yeah,
he just love. Hold on, don't run from it, Fat. You want this? Come on,
man, bro. Don't be knowing if you want to. So, all right, never mind. We got RNK Dap. Next on the list, we got RNK Dap. I ain't gonna rant today, boy. I ain't gonna do it.
Let's
man.
go. Let's move on to the next. Let's get it.
Let's go, man. RNK Dap. Let's get it. Submit your music, baby. Let's do it. 448570040. Okay.
He out of line, they finna go stretch him. She out of bind, I'm finna go catch her. I be in the war like I got me a medal. I can't trust these hoes, no, I cannot settle. I'ma get mine and I will not little. Don't come my way if you can't keep your bread up. DJ coming home, nigga, keep your head up. I ain't going for shit, bitch, I'm tired of no fiddle. I'ma go in, cause it ain't no stopping me. Son beating hard because I keep on dropping heat. I run the board, bitch, this is Monopoly. J get behind the wall and let me rock the beat. I lost myself, so I went and found. Shawty say she wet, then you better drown me. I'ma be wherever they say the sound be. I don't keep nothing but roughness around me. I'ma hop on the beat and I'ma eat it up. Fuck what these folk gotta say, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gon' act like I'm Billy Bad. And on top, but if a nigga try me, I'ma bust him up. I done been down on my ass and I had enough. He done ran out with the band, we gon' get him, bro. I got a shout that she better than invisible. She gon' get out of the info and hit him up. He gon' make sure he relax and then let him fuck. But he don't know his ass is out of luck. He thought Shawty was down, but she set him up. And I thought to myself, that's why I don't trust. I'm a youngin' out here trying to get a buck. Y'all some junkies, y'all just need to give it up. I'ma make sure my little brother add it up. Make sure I sent them to school with they pockets stuff. He out of line, they finna go stretch him. She out of bind, I'm finna go catch her. I be in the war like I got me a medal. I can't trust these hoes, no, I cannot settle. I'ma get mine and I will not little. Don't come my way if you can't keep your bread up. DJ coming home, nigga, keep your head up. I ain't going for shit, bitch, I'm tired of no fiddle. I'ma go in, cause it ain't no stopping me. Son beating hard because I keep on dropping heat. I run the board, bitch, this is Monopoly. J get behind the wall and let me rock the beat. I lost myself, so I went and found. Shawty say she wet, then you better drown me. I'ma be wherever they say the sound be. I don't keep nothing but roughness.
She said she ducked. She ducked.
I get at an 8, slight 8. I'm rocking with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What'd you get at, brother? What you give it, Rico?
I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
Because like I said,
I'm going with the 8. I'm going with 8. It was one of those, you know what I'm saying? It ain't bad. It's like it could be a little better though.
For me, it was
the mix. The mix could be better.
For me, it wasn't even the mix. It was more of the same.
I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know if it's.
I about to say the mix. It's definitely mix.
Kind of low.
Definitely mix. I can hear the mix.
Nah, it was more of the same. And I don't get it twisted. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I think I was saying it yesterday. If you're gonna choose to go with music that sounds like everything else that's out there, you got to do something that's gonna make the record stand out.
Right,
to me, nothing about it stood out. You know, it wasn't a bad record, but like for the most part, I hear this 15 times a day. You know, coming from like I legit hear this.
It's like I
appreciate how she said she was going. I heard some. She was like she sent her brothers to school with rats in their pockets.
Is that a she?
Shit like.
That's a female?
Oh,
yeah, that's definitely a female. I think that sounds like a female.
Yeah, that's a girl. I hope it's a girl. It sounds like a girl. If it's not a girl, we sorry.
Nah, that is a girl.
All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm rocking with it. I gave it an 8.
I'm rocking with it.
I don't have to be good.
I'm rocking with it.
Kick me when you tell it. Man, why you listen, bro? Why is you I don't understand why. Listen, do you know that? You said what? The muffin. Do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin? Like, do you know how crazy it sounds that you're not a fan of something, but you sit back and watch it and make comments on it? Do y'all do you understand how crazy that look? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it don't, it's I can't say the R word. You see what I'm saying? But it's definitely the R word. It don't make sense, bro. If you don't like what's going on, bro, keep it moving. It don't even make sense. And I'm leaving you in the live so I can sit back and tell you that. Like, you get what I'm coming from? Like, what are you doing? Like, go do something else. Like, go do something else, bro. Like, we in here enjoying ourselves, reviewing music.
We really working and networking, my guy.
Go somewhere else, bro. Like, there's if you in Atlanta, there's you can find a couple bridges on 285. All right, let me stop. Like, anyway. Well, so you putting yourself out there, like people getting real love and real feedback on their music, regardless of how anybody feel about their music. You get them coming from, and you getting shouted out. People following people IGs, like, it is what it is. But check this out. Once again, to me, it was more of the same. You know what I mean? And I just wanted it to stand out more. You get them coming from. Now I'm looking at the video and I believe him. You see what I'm saying? Like I believe him, and believe her. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Like, if you on the live, I apologize. Like, I apologize. Like, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give it like a 7.2. I'm gonna give it like a 7. Not for sure. You know it's clout. You know what I'm saying? I like to give them attention sometimes because it wake me up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It wake me up, and sometimes it triggers a rant, and sometimes my rants be good. So it's all good. I ain't even tripping, man. It's all love. I love you even if you hate me. Cause I don't even know you to hate you, so it don't even make sense to me. You feel me?
EBH, everybody hate. You feel me?
And if you ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing right.
Authentic or nothing.
That's what they say.
Hey, no, for real.
You feel me? Well, they got who we got to go back to? Ben Lit with Magical. We got to go back to Ben Lit with Magical. What's his name on the email? Brand new or Jayla? Refresh. All right, there we go. I got it. All right, cool. Ben Lit with Magical. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know if it was a girl or a dude. I didn't know either. I'm sorry. I appreciate the love, everybody. Let's go.
They like how you get them going. That shit magical. First now popped up at his home. Poof, magical. She been shaking not so long. This bitch magical. Hey, how you come up with this song? This shit magical. They like how you get them going. That shit magical. First now popped up at his home. Poof, magical. She been shaking not so long. This bitch magical. Hey, how you come up with this song? This shit magical. They say how you get them going. This shit magical. This your first little rodeo, yeah, you can touch, look, bro. Solid nigga, never fool, nah, this ain't wax, look, bro. I'm running through another low when the stats get low. Keep it straight up with these hoes, speaking facts, look, ho. She just text me what's a low way, that's your address, ho. The power, shit we smoking too loud. We didn't blow like 2 hours. And my coke too wild. Yo, business like the crew out. Pull up supercharged, different laws like I'm speed race. Hop up on the scene, killing shit. They call me Jace. Baddies all around, no bugger bulls. I can't do base. Tell just hit the light, bust a right. They scared to chase. How you get them gone? That shit magical. Folks done popped up at his home. Poof, magical. She been shaking not so long. This bitch magical. Hey, how you come up with this song? This shit magical. They like how you get them gone. That shit magical. Folks done popped up at his home. Poof, magical. She been shaking not so long. This bitch magical. Hey, how you come up with this song? This shit magical.
Somebody said that's catchy. What y'all think?
I give it a 4. I give when he started all mumbling, I ain't understand him. I give him a 4.
What's up, J Mar?
Authentic or nothing.
Buffalo in the building. What you give it, Rico?
A 4, 5.
Yeah, a 5. I'm gonna give him a 5. It wasn't like the worst track. I heard worse. It's not.
Sure. Yeah.
It could be a catchy song, but I just feel like it needed a little work to it.
Just need a little. It went bad though. It went bad.
Yeah.
It just went bad.
Sometimes as an artist, you got those songs that you go back to that that could be something, and you work on it. And when you work on it, give it a different sound. And you be like, damn, I
wouldn't go back to that record though.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back to that record. You know what I'm saying? Facts, authentic or nothing. I wouldn't go back to that record. Like it was a cool.
See, you gotta
record.
be honest.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. And listen, if the record pops tomorrow, record this live. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about it. I ain't tripping. I'm just giving my opinion. I just don't think. Well, one Future did it already. Like when you have a record like Magic that was a smash, it's kind of like. You don't want to kind of tiptoe that line, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going against the GOAT, right? You feel me? Like, everybody, you're going against the GOAT when you make a record that's super, 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 super similar to it. Like, you get what I'm coming from? It did magical. Now I feel like the flow in the way I feel like the flow in the mumble that you had, I feel like you have potential to make another record that's dope. You get what I'm coming from? If you use some different lingo, some catchy lingo, you know what I'm saying? Because I like the mumble, like the way you sounded, I wasn't mad at it. Like it was like a lazy flow type mumble situation. I really wasn't mad at the tone. But just magical, like you sound like Trouble a little bit. Rest in peace to School. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it wasn't mad. Like I wasn't mad at it, but I gotta give it a 6.5. You see what I'm saying? Because it was just like, I don't know. It wasn't it for me. You feel what I'm saying?
But I got one question.
What up?
Okay. How do you feel about artists sounding like the next artist?
Okay, good question.
Yeah, me personally, I don't like that. Like, they're like, oh, I sound like Dirk. Well, I sound like Kodak. I hate it with a passion. I'm sorry.
Well, so I'm gonna say this. I'm not mad at artists who sound like. So if somebody sounds like Michael Jackson, you can't get mad that they sound like Michael Jackson.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
But do you know how?
I can't get mad that they sound like Michael Jackson, but
hold on. I'm about to give you an answer. Right. My man got Tourette's over here. I'm about to mute you. Check this out. Do you know how hard it is to sound like Michael Jackson?
Bruno Mars.
Now, hold on. Relax. Paul, relax. Do you know how hard it is to sound like?
It's hard to sound like Michael Jackson. I've seen somebody on TikTok sound like.
But no, but it's hard to sound like. I'm talking about to really execute and sound like Michael Jackson or the Young Thugs or the Futures or the Roddy Riches. I'm talking about like. Go ahead. No,
but why push so hard to sound like them and you can sound like yourself?
Well, it's not really. Well, it's not. See, sometimes y'all force trying to sound like yourself when you don't even know yourself. Like, what are you trying to sound like? Like, you get on coming from? A lot of artists come into the game sounding like somebody else because they might have just grew up on this music. All they know is that they trying to make music and they're trying to express themselves. And sometimes they tend to sound like the people that they grew up idolizing. And there's nothing wrong with that. And so eventually they grow up and they develop their own sounds, but they fall off that tree. So like they had a Future tree. You got a Migos tree. There's a lot of people who came up under that Migos tree. They grew up. They might have been 8, 9, 10, 11 years old when Migos first popped. So when they start making music, that's who they mimic. Like the 3-6 Mafia tree, that's one of the longest standing trees. You know where I'm coming from? Because everybody grew up on that Memphis sound, and everybody does the Memphis sound, but nobody cares. Like, you get them coming from as long as you're making good music. It's just that if you're not first to industry, like the first person to create that sound, and you're behind it, you just got to make sure that you know what I'm saying, doing what you need to do to develop your own sound and your own style over time. You know, because to me, Young Thug came off the Future tree, but Young Thug did a good job of or Lil Wayne. But
I was about to say Young Thug Wayne. I ain't gonna lie.
He came off the Wayne tree also. To me, it was a mix. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, I will say, it was definitely harder with the Wayne. But Young Thug is Young Thug. Like, you get him coming from. He still like has his differences. If you want to take it back to sports, Steph Curry and Trae Young. Like, I can't get mad at like. If you're gonna copy a cat, copy the right cat.
Authentic.
You see what I'm saying? So it is Kobe and Michael Jordan. Like, you can say whatever you want to say about Kobe Bryant, but he was identical to arguably the greatest player that ever walked the face of this earth. You see what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong. I can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna copy the right, you definitely missed the old Thug. I feel you on that one. Like, you get where I'm coming from. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not mad at people who sound like other artists, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just their influences. But don't just try to be so hard at sounding like somebody else that you end up pigeonholing yourself, because now you just ain't got no identity at all.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying too, though. That's probably more what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
The person who just mad said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like NBA Youngboy. I got the flow down, packing all this. Can't nobody do this. It's just me and NBA Youngboy. Like,
nah, I'm talking about the people who got too much ego to sit back and say, I want to be different, right? But then you don't know yourself. What are you being different like? So when I'm listening to it, it's just like, I don't like this. You get where I'm coming from? Like, I don't like this. Like, you get where I'm coming from? Like, it don't make sense. But you trying so hard to be different, and you don't have an identity yourself. You got to start somewhere. You got to have some type of foundation. You get where I'm coming from? Like, have some type of foundation and don't have too much pride. You know what I mean? So that's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I feel where you're coming from.
That's my personal opinion.
I just had to ask. I know some people probably be wondering that too, though.
Yeah, nah, it's cool. Nah, a lot of people ask me that. A lot of people ask me, the common question I get is like, what am I looking for? People ask me a lot, like, what am I looking for? That's also a question that's kind of hard to answer. Don't ask me what I'm looking for. Just hit play, and if it's good music, I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? It's your movie. I'm just watching the movie. And if I like the movie, you know how many TV shows I watch that are kind of like similar? You know what I'm saying? But if I like the movie, I like the movie. I ain't tripping. You get what I'm coming from? Right. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy. I just enjoy entertainment. I enjoy music. So if you got to come into a situation asking me what I want to hear, then you lost already. You get what I'm coming from? Like, you lost it because you're showing me that you don't even have the confidence. Like, where's the confidence to say that when you hit play, no matter what you play, I'm going to rock with it? You feel me? That's the mentality that you got to have when it comes to this music. You feel me? Like, that's the mentality that you got to have. So hopefully that answers your question.
It did.
All right, for sure. So next on the list, we got Bill G. And feel free, anytime y'all got these questions, man, y'all got me on the line, man. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, ask the questions. Trying to please, and yeah. You trying to please everybody else instead of really pleasing yourself, because you got to think that you're trying to get people to tap in with you, right? And if you don't know who you are, you're just sending out confusing music. You know what I'm saying? Like, oftentimes, like Designer. You said like what?
When Designer dropped Panda.
Yeah, and see, that's a perfect example. When he came out, he dropped Panda. He sounded just like Future, but I think the music after that just didn't connect. It was just like there was no identity. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a dope artist. You know what I'm saying? But there was no identity there, so he wasn't able to really get a solid foundation with the music like that. But I do think I heard other music from him, and he's actually dope. But he pigeonholed himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But y'all got to just put a lot of music. Y'all don't take the time. Like, this is a business. You an artist. You're a business. If you're a writer, you're a producer. Like, take a second and actually ask yourself, like, who am I? What am I trying to do? What story am I trying to get across? Like, you get them coming. Y'all don't do that. Y'all just kind of get on here and y'all rap and y'all just make records. It's cool. Like, bro, who are you? Like, you literally, like, if you got to look in the mirror and be like, hey, man, like, who am I? Like, am I happy with myself? And even if you could say I'm not happy with myself, then all right, cool. You need to make music about you not being happy with yourself. Like, you get them coming from? Like, you just got to keep it 100. Like, it's just, don't look in the mirror and be like, hey, man, I don't like what I see. But then you go out there and rap like NBA Youngboy, because when you look in the mirror, you don't know who you are. The music is going to reflect that. The music is going to reflect that. You can't hide that. Like, you get where I'm coming from, and people not gonna connect to it. You get where I'm coming from? Like, so you just gotta, like, know who you are, be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Understand your persona. It's called being your persona. It's called your persona. So understand what your persona is, the character that you're portraying to the world. Who is that? What is that? You get where I'm coming from? And if you're gonna be a storyteller, then that's just what it is. Like, then understand the stories that you're telling, and then you just gotta have a unique way of telling the story that everybody just gonna rock with.
Yeah. All right, I feel you.
All right. So check this. Next on the list, we got Bill G with Barney Freestyle. Bill G with Barney Freestyle. I'm kind of curious at what this is gonna be, but all right, cool. I bet Barney Freestyle. Authentic or nothing.
Authentic or nothing.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Hey.
What's up, Bill G?
When I say this beat is groovy, I mean this bitch right shit is groovy. Bad little bitch, she got tats on her booty. Thought the beat was a treadmill, the way I'ma walk. I don't fuck with these niggas cause they just be talking. I was shooting out birds, them bullets at hawk. I ain't talking no challenge, I put them in the coffin. I'ma turn all heads just the way I walk. And just like my teeth, my diamonds be flossing. Diamonds shining, popping like a lip gloss. Stepping gators, but this ain't no look. Ayy, not a salad, but I'm dressing it sauce. Up to the trap, put the racks in the vault. I'm self-made, bitch, I'm feeling like you. A trash ass nigga, you would get tossed. Bitch, I'm big boss doing shit like Rick Ross. Ayy, I'm too turned up, I'm too lit. At the Hard Rock East, steaking root Chris. I'm a self-made nigga, I love grit. Girls raised in the South, ooh wee, they come with a mouth. Eat me up, girl, make me say ouch. When she put that bonnet on, she get me aroused. She finna work, I'm off of 30, that be them Perkins, so I'm finna. All night long, Lionel Richie, fly as a pigeon. I got red, yellow, green, link coming packs like some Skittles. Hey, don't come around asking about 12, ain't got the answers to your riddle. White boy say he the plug, he not the plug, he just Malcolm in the middle. I like to smoke on the best gas, cause it really keep me civil. I be high as a whistle, gripping, toting on the missile. My dog, he crippin' like a cripple. Lead a rap gang step with my initial. These niggas fake, they artificial. They mad, they know that I'm official.
That boy say he crippin' like a cripple. That man say he crippin' like a cripple. I like it because it's funny, but I'm not sure if I like that as a bar.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I like that as a bar. It's not I don't see myself bouncing saying crippin' like a cripple. Like I don't see myself doing that. What y'all think about it though?
The bars was there. I heard the bars when I was saying sneaky bars. I heard
bars.
I heard some
bars.
Bars.
Like in the beginning of the song, like I heard how you word and stuff. Really, but the beat it mix better though.
What's the score?
I give it a 7.5.
What'd you give it?
It had like a little bop to it, but it ain't. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna give it a 5.
All right, cool. I'm with you. I'm gonna give it.
Ooh, y'all harsh. Y'all harsh.
No, it got a bop to it though. It's just
we gotta be.
you gotta be honest.
Man, everybody know. Man, listen, this is a judgment-free zone. When you join this live, you say whatever, because we just trying to give real feedback. I don't want you to lie about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? He needs to know. He needs to know what the people feel about his music. Like that's just what it is.
I didn't feel like it was that bad.
Yeah, for sure.
It just could have been mixed better. That's what I felt like.
You know, I think the bars were predictable. Like you get where I'm coming from. Like to me, the bars were predictable. You said what?
I saw what he was doing though, like the mess, like the delivery of each one. I saw what he was trying to do, like how they bounced off the other. Like each bar kind of bounced off the other one, even though you could have predict what he said. He
said something about grits. I like that line.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. I'm gonna get at a 6.5. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I really want to know why he called it Barney Freestyle. I think he in the chat. I really want to know why he called it Barney Freestyle, because I was definitely thinking something else before the record started.
I was gonna hear like a little Barney theme song,
or a Barney sample. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like maybe a sample from a Barney record, from back, not a Barney record. I know, right? Like Barney was dropping bars back then.
hey, don't play.
Not like.
Don't
Nah, I ain't gonna play with the purple bear, or what was he? A dinosaur? I ain't gonna play with the purple dinosaur. Nah, I don't know. Maybe like one of those play the full video. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't have to listen to a whole record to know what that record is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely one of them things that I think y'all have a skewed vision on. A lot of times, man, in 30 seconds, I really can tell you what the record is. Y'all not making records that deep anymore anyway. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about this a couple of days ago. Nas made a record back in the day called it was like Rewind or some shit like that. Where he hit the whole story of the song was him starting from the end of a story and rapping in reverse all the way to the beginning of a story. You get what I'm coming from? That's a record that you need to listen to in its entirety to really follow what's going on. And for a lot of the young bucks on the live, like go back and like find that record from Nas. That's a record that you got to listen to the whole way through. Like you get what I'm coming from. Like if I gotta listen to the whole record of a regular rap song, I don't. You know what I'm saying? It might not be it. You know what I'm saying? You said that you had 2 songs in one video. You should have just submitted one song. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest with you, really should have just submitted one song. It's just like, man, y'all listen. It's easy. When I hit play, I know if it's it or not. Like you get what I'm coming from. When I hit play, I know if it's it or not. And then the reason why you said what? No, hold on, 1 second. And if the record gets better, I played a record for damn near almost 2 minutes. So if the record gets better and I want to hear the entire record, if it's building, then I'm gonna continue to listen to the record. You know where I'm coming from? But if the record doesn't build and it doesn't hit after about 1:30, 1:45, you need to go back and get back in the booth and you need to try it again. You get what I'm coming from? You need to, I don't know you. You get what I'm coming from? I'm just a person sitting here listening to the music. These people are people just sitting here listening to the music. We don't know you. I want to be able, like, I want to be able to get the point quickly. You know what I'm coming from? So I gave that record a 6.5. I think he got potential to do it. You know what I'm coming from? Like there was some lines that he had in there, and it was just like if you kind of do a lot of that stuff in the beginning in a little bit more witty way, you'll probably get my attention a little bit quicker. I'm gonna get that record a 6.5 though. All right. So next on the list we got Goddess Tara. Goddess Tara, which is from Tar Boulevard. What's the email on there? Shout out to you. Who was that? Bill G. I need to tap in with you. I need to help you out with your song structure, bro. What's the name of it? Shatara. All right, cool. Brand new? Yep. All right, cool. Bet. Shatara, here we go.
Your love so sweet, baby. Want you to know, baby, I'll never let it go. Don't run from me, baby. You're scared of me, baby. I hunt you down, baby. To give you this real love. Kiss me, squeeze me, love me tight. Yeah, you know I'll make it alright. Yeah. Won't you love me good tonight? Yeah. Promise, baby, I won't bite. Cause I'm brand new. I'm brand new. I'm new to this love's heaven sent. Brand new. I'm brand new. I'm new to this love's heaven sent. Brand new. I'm stuck on you, baby. That thing OD, baby. You look so sweet, baby. You give me anything. You ain't gotta be alone, baby. Cause it's safe to love me, baby. I ain't what you used to, baby. I'll never tell you no. Kiss me, squeeze me, love me tight. Yeah, you know I'll make it alright.
Yo, all right, what y'all think? Now it sound like we're gonna get crazy falling in love. All right.
Hey, that was a nice track, melody, hey, delivery, everything. That was so I can potentially hear that on the radio with the right people. With the right people behind that artist, I could potentially hear that probably on your local radio. Like that's one of those songs that can probably touch a little. Right?
What score you give it?
I give it. Matter of fact, just because it was different for the whole day, the whole morning, you know, we get out of 9. That's my highest score for the day.
You give it a who?
I get out of 9. I genuinely liked that. My cousin went back here bopping his head to it. I was bopping my head. I'll get out of 9.
All right. What'd you give it, Rico?
I'm gonna give it a 6.
All right, I feel you on that one.
Yeah, look, we all get different opinions. It's just
for sure.
It was different. I'm gonna give it that. Yeah, it was different. It was a different vibe, but it wasn't my type.
It wasn't. It sounded incomplete. You know what I'm saying? Like the record had potential, and really Drew was in here. He made a good point. It sounded like a reference. It sounded like a reference record, and it sounded like a reference record. Like if you give that to somebody else. If you get at somebody else who can actually really execute on the singing side, that it could probably be a little bop. You get where I'm coming from, but I wouldn't get at a 9 though. You get what I'm coming from? Like I wouldn't give it a 9. Like I see the potential. Like I see everything that they can do about the record, but the record was really incomplete. Everything about that record screamed incomplete to me. It just sounded like an idea that they put down over a beat in the studio. And which is a reference. It's just called a reference record. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's not the type of record you'll submit to a live review.
That's the first I heard. So you talking about like a song somebody would gross write for someone?
Yeah, so like if I'm a writer, right? I stay giving y'all game. If I'm a writer and I want to submit, and as a writer, what you do is you go to the studio, you get beats, and you make these reference records, you know, coming from like Beyonce's Formation, that record that Beyonce put out, somebody gave her that record with the similar structure for that song. Actually, it was Sway Lee. That record was given to her and it sounded like that, but it was Sway Lee on the record. You know, coming from. So that's considered a reference. So a writer would make a lot of references and he would submit the song to people, artists who wants to get the record, who will take the record. And then once they get it, they put their voice on there and they'll kind of put their sauce and their swag on there or whatever the case may be. And then that's how a writer would get a record placed. You know, coming from. So to me, that sounded like a record that was a reference. It was probably going to be used as an idea. And then they're going to submit that to somebody else. That's just what it sounded like to me.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? So I'm going to get that record a 6.
I feel where y'all coming from with that though.
Yeah, I'm going to get that record a 6. It was a good idea, but it sounded incomplete.
Yeah, I wasn't too much really looking for anything specific in that song. I kind of heard like.
Nah, you were just going off the vibe. You just going that it was a different vibe. Nah, for sure. I get you completely. I get it, but I don't get it, but I get it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Last with Black Ice, you late. Miss Jazz, you late. Next on the list, we got SMA. Who's this? Smaluzik? Boy. Is that MP3? Yeah. What's the email? Dion? No. Oh, no, I see it. Magic City? Yeah. All right, cool. Man, listen, Black Eyes, you late? Super late. She sleep. She just woke up. Cold and highs. Hey. Black Eyes, they already said you sound like you want to fight somebody.
Ice in my veins, that's some water. Ask her do that thing that I taught her. She get wetter than an otter. I live in Magic City, Harry Potter. So when you see me, don't ask how I got her. I probably just bought her. From over there I saw you. Looking like a tall glass of water. Drenched in some Prada. Now she don't sell pussy, but she oughta. Probably make $100 million. Now let me see the product. You can't say you caught us cause you not us. Press the gas and the engine power shot up. And I just took a shot at goddamn, what you call it? That drink with the circle on the bottle. I think I'm finna vomit. Hit the barbershop, got a line of old niggas still talking about the Sonics like I think they play the Rockets. I just do my thing, they be flocking. She gave me brain in her whole night and had to go and tell her stop it.
Hey.
I don't understand how these niggas coming. How you niggas mad and you getting money? How it's rainy and it's sunny? Thought he playing till I put it in her tummy. 6 deep. No worse ain't even come here. Wrapped in white like a mummy. Ice in my veins, that's some water. Ask her do that thing that I taught her. She get wetter than an otter. I live in Magic City, Harry Potter. So when you see me, don't ask how I got her. I probably just bought her. Tell a friend, niggas sleeping on me once again. Little munchkin. Yo, I'm treating everybody like some kids. Treating everybody like some fish. Even all the kids. I be looking flashy like the press. That bitch should be half open dress. Don't like you impressed. Get my workout, I don't flex. Phone done burnt out, think it's dead. At least that's what I said. Like Fred, clear eyes for the eyelids. Yo, I'm trying to hide this. Bullets come fast, lightning. Got my 9 in the 9th grade like Jesus Christ, kid. I should do that thing that I taught her. She get wetter than an otter. I live in Magic City, Harry Potter. So when you see me, don't act like ice in my veins, that's some water.
That was very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie to you. She get wetter than an otter. I don't. What y'all think? Let me shut up.
Entertaining.
It was definitely entertaining. I ain't lying.
Very entertaining.
See, I gave a lot of people didn't give the trash can emoji. They gave the laughing emoji. You get where I'm coming from. So there's a difference. You didn't hate it per se, but you just had to laugh at it.
Yep.
I ain't mad.
Bad.
I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't laughing at you. I'm definitely not laughing at you.
Laughing with you.
What you give it? What score you give it?
I felt like genuinely. Okay, let me say this before I give it a score. I genuinely felt like it was supposed to be a funny record,
mm-hmm.
but the mixing. But if it was supposed to be a funny record, I get that. But the mixing and stuff like that could have been a little better. So I give it about a good 7. If it was a funny record, now if you was trying to be serious, I'd give it like a 5, 4.
All right. Well, you give it a 7. All right.
Yeah.
What you give it, Rico?
I give it a 6.5.
You give it a 6.5. I'm gonna give the record a 6.5. I was entertained, and I'm not tripping. There's a video going viral right now, and he sounds just like this guy that's going viral right now. I'm not gonna go into detail what the song sound like, but he says Harry Potter in the background as an ad lib. He keeps saying Harry Potter over and over again as an ad lib, and that sounded like him for some reason. And I don't know, it sounded like him, but I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I thought it was entertaining. Definitely if it was a serious record, then yeah, definitely I think you'll probably get a lower score. But I think everybody received it for what it was. It was a very entertaining record. You know what I'm saying? And if it's supposed to be serious, I apologize. I only took it for what it was. All right, cool. So the high scores of the day, we got BBM Dion and Solo CeeLo.
Authentic or nothing.
We got BBM Dion and Solo CeeLo. I got to do a tiebreaker. Let me find somebody. Who gonna hit me with the tiebreaker? One good time. Create Your Lane TV. What we doing?
If I want to use.
I don't know. I need somebody. Ham for Black Ice went crazy today. I'm not gonna lie, Black Ice, you went a little crazy today. I need some help.
Let's do it, y'all.
No, hold on. Boogie Juice, I just did you, bro. Pause. Black Ice, I can't put you in. You was just the first one. The first one, BBM Dion. Hey, I need you to can I add you? Create Your Lane. I need to replay the records. For some reason I can't add it. But all right, cool. So Create Your Lane, stay on the live. I'm about to play the records. And you tell me which one you want as the winner. You got me? Give me a thumbs up or something. I don't know what's going on. Everything freezing. Something wrong. IG being weird. Yeah, IG being weird. I can't do nothing. I can't add nobody that's requesting. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to add y'all, but you know what? We just gonna ride with the tiebreaker. I ain't gonna do that. All right. So congratulations to BBM Dion and Solo CeeLo, man. Congratulations. I ain't gonna sit here. I ain't gonna play with them all day long, man. So check this out, man. I gotta slide up out of here, y'all. I got some meetings to go tend to, man. So y'all can come back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Both of y'all who's on the live today, I got y'all in. Y'all can submit tomorrow. Cha-Cha gonna DM y'all so I can get y'all music. All right. JP Famous, what it do? You're a little bit late, Brody. All right, so check this out, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all trying to submit y'all music, y'all already know 448570040 on live every day, 11 a.m. Let's get it. All right.
All right.